As we all know, in today's NBA, if you can't hit threes, you're fucked. And in general, you know, as good as Andre Drummond is, he's not. He's pretty much unvaluable. I don't like. You don't need him really, because he's not going to be out there for the final part of the game. But if you look at some of the young teams in the NBA, especially the Sixers, the superstars that they have are not built on 3-point shots. They're both Embiid and Simmons are both big, tall guys who drive, and Simmons is just an all-around player. And I think in a few years we'll see another shift in the NBA where teams are going to be getting bigger. Like New Orleans now is going to be the type of team to win championships in a few years, and because the Warriors, they're not going to last forever. I mean, as much as people think that the NBA is just fucked because the Warriors are just going to win everything. They barely got past Game 7 against the Rockets this year. You don't think teams are going to get better, and someone's going to eventually take a big ass check, and it's probably going to be Clay. Or if Kevin Durant's going to be a little sensitive bitch again, he could leave. You never know. Or one Curry ankle blown, and then the whole NBA changes. And, with the Sixers, Markelle Fultz, I mean, he didn't get picked first overall for nothing. Like, people are completely forgetting about Markelle Fultz and, completely forgetting that he went first overall. And, when he was healthy this year and near the end of the season, he played pretty good. Considering that he didn't even know how to fucking shoot anymore, I still think he could be a good player. Obviously not as good as Simmons or Embiid, but, they could have that big three there, because that big three is way, way more important than the big two. Because a big two can win you games, a big three can win you championships. All these teams that win have a big three. Obviously, Golden State's got their big three. Before that, the Spurs, Lakers, Celtics, always a big three. Heat, Miami was the epitome of the big three, but yeah, I think this high-scoring three-point NBA it's not gonna be here forever, and it's either the Sixers or, maybe Giannis can change that, or any of these young teams that are, Arizona or fucking Phoenix. Phoenix is, Booker can shoot threes, but Josh Jackson is not really a three-point shooter, and obviously Ayton is not a three-point shooter. So, I mean, watch out for Phoenix and Philadelphia. It's going to be the next powerhouses. They're going to be big defensive teams. Like the Spurs won all those championships playing defense. Lately it's been the Warriors who don't even fucking need to play defense because they just score whenever they want. So, yeah, I think the Sixers can really change the NBA, especially them, because, Embiid and Simmons are a force of, they're both just fucking unbelievable. And they're both so young that, even though they lost to Boston, you should still look, okay, they're gonna fucking improve. And eventually, they're gonna fucking win a championship. And the NBA is gonna change.